how do you manage your emotions in a game like that it's sort of spinning like a runaway train a little bit?
Yeah, well, there was a lot of plays in that game, a lot of different kind of football plays that happened. So really it's just all about going to the next drive, not worrying about the score, not worrying about what happened before, just worrying about getting the next good playoff. And I thought, at times we ran the ball well, at times we threw the ball well. We just kind of put everything together best as possible. And, we just found a way to win the game. These are tough games. Really good defense. They moved the ball well offensively, but at the right time, both sides of the ball made plays.
Bo, to your left. The drive after they took the lead in the fourth quarter where you guys went down, ended up getting a field goal. I guess what did it say about your group to be able to go down and retake the lead? And then that 4th and 1 in particular, Sean said he thought about going for it but didn't like the look. If you could talk about that play as well.
Yeah, so big drive for us. About 8 minutes left. We took it all the way down to 2 and some change, and we did it kind of everything. We ran, we converted some third downs, we completed some passes. We just needed a big boy drive, and we just put one together. Now, we'd like to get a touchdown in that situation, go up by more than a field goal, but we were going to do it, go for 4th down, and then he called a timeout. So, he probably didn't like the look, saw something, but, I kind of liked the aggression there. I thought it was, going to be good, get it on 4th down, go up by more than a field goal, but it's not worth it if it's not a good look, and so I trust him in kicking a field goal. So we got the points, big kick by Will, and then obviously our defense just kind of took over the game at that point. So it was a complete team effort, one of those kind of games.
Bo, the Browns had over 500 yards of offense in this game, but the defense came up with 3 big turnovers. How much confidence do you have in this defense when they're on the field to make one of those big plays?
Well, we knew it was just around the corner. We knew they were, any play, any second away from making a big one, and they just happened to make 3, to be honest with you. So, but, I mean, they came to play today. They played really well. Defensively, they were physical. They played, very hard. They flew around to the ball. They forced turnovers. They took the ball away. They, had several 3-and-outs that, we got to find ways to avoid those. But, I thought they showed up ready to play, and in key parts of the game, we just found ways to make plays. And in a game like that, it's just literally who can score more points no matter how it happens, and that's just part of it.
Bo, can you take us through the 93-yard touchdown pass to Marvin? It looks similar to a play that maybe you guys just missed on earlier this year. Just from your perspective, that play and kind of the momentum it provided.
Yeah, well, we knew it was 3rd and long. We were trying to be aggressive and go for the 1st down, and we just kind of had 3 verticals getting to 3 spots on the field, and they played 2 Tampa invert. Their corners were going back, and as soon as I saw the Mike kind of carry, they only do that in Tampa too, so I knew it was a 2-on-1 to the field, and Marvin with his speed just had to get it out there, and he did a great job splitting the field, and their guy couldn't get to it, and just kind of heard the crowd go crazy, and it was one of those awesome plays that you don't get often, but they're pretty fun.
Bo is obviously a bit of a roller coaster for the defense as well, but can you tell us what you saw from that side of the ball?
I saw 3 turnovers in key parts of the game, and it's not only turnovers are hard to get, but to return them for touchdowns, that's even harder. So, and the fact that they did it twice, it was crazy. It's kind of nice, I'm over there sitting. The bench is you got the heaters over there, and I don't even have to move, so it's pretty nice for the offense when they bail us out like that. But it was just a complete team win. We made our plays. Got a lot to grow from, and then they made their plays. They got a lot to grow from. So it's good to have a bye week this week, and then we're going to come back and grow from it.
Well, you've won games this year that was 10-9. You won a game today, 41-32. What does it say about the confidence of this team to be able to find different ways to win?
It's huge. We're a confident bunch right now. We're playing aggressively. We're playing together. We're playing with a little bit of confidence and a chip on our shoulder, just kind of continuing to try to prove not only to other people but to ourselves that we have a really good football team, and we're starting to play like it. Playing with that confidence is important, and it's good to see us win in games like this. It doesn't matter how it happens. It just we make the next play, continue to do it, and don't get down when we go down by a point. We got to go find a way to score, and we did. And then our defense got to find a way to stop them, and they did. So just a complete team effort. It was good to see.
Bo, you're right. Just kind of your reaction to Jaquan's interception at that point in the game. Do you feel relief there, or you're just trying to close it out?
Just trying to close it out any way possible. It's scary. They get a completion, start moving the ball. They just need a field goal. They have a good field goal kicker. And then next thing you know, he went up and, I was just watching on the Jumbotron and heard everybody go crazy. Didn't realize he snagged it like that, but came down with it. And then, he had the wherewithal to just get up and start running and take off, and nobody caught him. So he's made plays like that all year constantly, just impressive plays after another. And, that's just he's a really good player, really good in the slot, covers tough matchups, and he makes plays like that.
Final two, Nick, and then Brandon.
Bo, Sean said earlier this week this is the latest a team he's coached has had a bye in a season really, really late. What's sort of the process for you, having it this late in the year and how you'll use it?
Well, it'll be obviously my first time, so I'll enjoy it. And, I think it's at a good time. We've got a lot of ball behind us, and it's kind of set us up for this. And good week of rest, good week just kind of get a reset. And then, we got four tough games to battle through down the stretch. And, we're going for a playoff spot, going for, longer in the season. So it's going to be good for us. I think, the guys are going to enjoy it. But we're also, I think, going to be excited to get back and finish this thing out the right way.
Yeah, obviously everybody looks forward to the bye, but Mike McGlinchey said last week that it may kind of snap your rhythm or momentum. So I guess, do you just put that in the back of your mind and not even worry about taking the break?
Well, it could, but you got to take a break. You got to get your body some rest. I think the fortunate part is we've had 13 weeks to get in a rhythm, and so, I think a week will do. It'll be good for us. But like I said, it'll be my first time, so just going to enjoy it and take some time and be ready to come back and finish strong. And I know our team's going to do the same thing. So we got a week of practice to get back in rhythm before our next game when we come back. So that's all we can focus on.